How do container ships actually make money? In 180 seconds, let's sail through it. Economics plus engineering with real root math. Alright, let me show you how a giant container ship turns steel boxes into profit. First, revenue is simple on the surface. It's price per container, slot, measured in TEUs. On a typical Asia-Europe route, I might sail an 18,000 TEU ship. If I fill 90% of those slots on the head haul, that's 16,200 TEUs, at say, $900 each. That's about $14.6 million on the way out. Coming back, demand's weaker, maybe 70% full, at $350 a TEU. Another $4.4 million, one round trip, roughly $19 million in freight revenue. But price tags move. I juggle two markets, long-term contracts with big retailers to keep the ship steady, and spot rates that spike in peak season. I also layer in surcharges, BAF, bunker adjustment for fuel, KF, currency adjustment, plus peak season and congestion fees. Fuel is the big one, roughly 100 tons a day slow steaming. Over a 70-day round trip at $600 a ton, that's about $4.2 million. If I speed up, I arrive sooner, but fuel costs jump fast. Ship cost, I either own or charter. Chartering at about $45,000 a day for 70 days, roughly $3.15 million. Own the ship? Then, it's debt and depreciation instead of charter hire. Next, port and canal fees. 10 port calls at roughly $300,000 each, about $3 million. Suez both ways can add around $1.4 million more. Crew, insurance, maintenance, call that $15,000 a day, about $1 million per trip. Then the sneaky costs, container leasing, repairs, repositioning empties, add roughly another $1 million. Stack it up. Fuel, $3.15 million charter, $3 million ports, $1.4 million canals, $1 million ops, $1 million for boxes and repositioning. That totals around $13.8 million in costs. Against $19 million in revenue, that's roughly $5.2 million operating profit, before overhead and taxes. So how do I push that number up? Fill rate, every extra TEU is almost pure margin once the ship sails. Alliances and slot sharing keep utilization high. Slow steaming cuts fuel burn by double digits. Network design, hub and spoke routing and bigger ships lower cost per box. Dynamic pricing, sell head haul high, back haul low, lock in contracts to smooth cycles. Turn time, the faster I berth, unload and go, the more trips I can do each year. And yes, there's extra revenue around the edges, demurrage and detention if boxes sit too long. Documentation fees, priority loading, and even refrigerated power surcharges. What can sink profits? Rate crashes when supply outruns demand. Port congestion, canal disruptions, and fuel spikes. In short, fill the ship, price smart, burn less fuel, turn faster. If this helped, subscribe for more ocean economics.